Graeber's remark reminds me of what Hannah Arendt remarked in her book on revolution about councils. The council, which is Soviet in Russian, Räte in German, is often associated with Marxism, but was originally anarchist idea. However, Arendt emphasizes that council derives from living political experience and action. It always arises spontaneously, as if something entirely new. That is, council is actually not anyone's idea, neither Marxist nor anarchist. Rather, anarchism consists in embracing such spontaneously occurred anti-centralization movements. It may be said that the principle of reciprocity has been working throughout history to resist authoritarian centralization. In this way, I have conceptualized a world history of social formations based on such combinations of exchange modes in my recent book in Japanese. But I have no time to talk in details about this today. Just to go over the conclusion quickly, the capital nation state did not arise out of the blue, but as a transformation of already existing social formations. In modern times, mode of exchange C becomes dominant, but does not sweep away mode A and B. The mode A and B remain in different forms, such as the nation and the modern state. The shift from the feudal social formation to capitalist social formation has been seen in terms of the change in the economic structure. The mode of commodity exchange prevailed, empowering the bourgeoisie and undermining the feudal system and the agrarian community. But what counts here is that the shift from feudal society to capitalist society is brought about through the initiative of the absolute monarchy. In concrete terms, the king obtained centralized power by suppressing other feudal laws. The absolute monarch transformed the feudal tributary and corvée systems into taxation and conscription. Thus, the absolute monarchy paved the way for capitalist society by abolishing feudal or extra economic coercion and by endorsing economic coercion, that is, fulfillment of the contract of commodity exchange. Later, the bourgeoisie toppled the absolute monarchy, but bourgeois revolution resulted in the further centralization of power. The people who now became the sovereign subject in place of the king in the modern states are those whose identity were formed as subject to the absolute monarchy. Because of this, absolute monarchy forms one basis for the nation. On the other hand, the nation is also formed as an idea to imaginarily recover the agrarian community that was lost along with the infiltration of the form of commodity exchange. As Benedict Anderson said, nation is an imagined community. This is how the capital nation state is formed. The state, capital, and nation are mutually complementary. So it is meaningless to target only one of them. Historically, all have their roots in modes of exchange. How can we go beyond them? That is a question. Here, the key is the fourth mode of exchange, D, that I only mentioned briefly before. It is located in the fourth quadrant of the diagram. In a way, it is akin to the community because it recuperates the principles of reciprocity. But at the same time, it is opposed to the bonds and restraints of the community. In this regard, it is akin to the city or market because people there are liberated from the communal bond. But at the same time, the mode of exchange D opposes mode of exchange C, namely the market economy, which naturally engenders class disparity, destroying the principles of reciprocity. Thirdly, needless to say, mode of exchange D opposes the state based upon the mode of exchange B, because mode D means people's association, free from any central authority and restraint. In short, mode D recovers mode A or the principle of reciprocity on a higher level that is beyond modes B and C, or beyond the state and capitalism. This is the mode of exchange which is at once free and reciprocal. As I said before, it may be called libertarian socialism, council communism, associationism, or whatever you like. I will call it X for the time being because I'd like to consider it apart from the historical connotations of those concepts. Another characteristic of mode D is that it exists only as idea, while other modes exist in reality. As a matter of fact, historically, it appeared in the form of universal religion. The universal religion is not the type of religion that belongs to the community and the state. In a sense, universal religion appeared as a critique of those religions which belongs to the community and the state. Universal religion emerged in the cities of the ancient empires. It opposed the principle of the village community and the state because of their lack of freedom, but it also opposes the monetary economy because it undermines the spirit of reciprocity and causes class disparities between haves and have-nots. In other words, universal religion appeared in the third quadrant C, and from that position, it prophesied or envisioned the society located in the fourth quadrant D, which does not exist. The new ethics revealed by universal religion is nothing other than a new mode of exchange. I said that mode of exchange D does not exist in reality, while the other modes make social formations.